Something big is about to happen for SpaceX, and this time, it's not just another test flight. Flight 9 isn't just another Starship test. It's a packed, high-stakes mission filled with upgrades, reused hardware, and milestones that could reshape the future of space travel. Let's start with the upper stage, Ship 35. After a major engine failure during a static fire on May 1st, engineers went back to the drawing board. The issue? A clogged engine drain led to a fire and internal explosion, the same kind of failure that doomed a previous flight. But just days later, on May 12th, Ship 35 fired back literally. A flawless 60-second static fire lit up all 6 Raptor engines, marking the longest and cleanest test to date. The FAA has also updated safety maps, adding zones near Cuba and the Bahamas. That might sound like a bad sign, but really it's just smart planning in case of debris during failure. So what's SpaceX actually trying to pull off? First, Booster 14 will lift off with reused engines, aiming to prove reusability isn't just possible, it's reliable. Then, Ship 35 will take over, and this is where it gets tricky. The upper stage needs to execute a clean ascent and stable separation, which has caused problems before. Once it's in space, Ship 35 will deploy 10 simulated Starlink satellites using a test dispenser, helping fine-tune the system for future real payloads. Even more important, it will attempt to reignite its engine in orbit, something SpaceX hasn't nailed since Flight 6. For deep space travel, orbital refueling, and safe landings, that capability is absolutely critical. Flight 9 also debuts the new Block 2 Starship design. It features repositioned flaps, an upgraded heat shield, and a prototype landing pin, a small but important step toward future recoveries using the launch tower. And finally, the mission will end with a controlled ocean landing. No mid-air catch this time, just a clean splashdown designed to collect data without added risk. Even the ground systems are getting tested. The Launchpad deluge system, tank farm, and debris protections have all been upgraded based on lessons from earlier flights. Why does all of this matter? Because the last 2 Starship flights, in January and March, ended mid-flight, with both upper stages breaking apart over the Caribbean. In both cases, early flight phases went well, but the upper stage failed to complete its mission. With Flight 9, SpaceX is aiming to break that pattern. It's not just about flying higher, it's about proving that the systems work, that rockets can be reused, and that Starship is finally ready for the next big leap.